The 0-2 pitch. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Griffey Jr. will slide over.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in for Oakland, Enos Slaughter. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Fred McGriff. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
McGriff
Pops this one up. Rendon in foul ground, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. A ball and two strikes to the Mariners catcher. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and this is taken in for the second out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. Next up for the A's, Jason Giambi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Number 25.
Popped him up. Posada moving to his left. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Too high. 1-2.
Nope,
and he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. So striding in, Tommy Pham, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pham.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And he fouls this one off. Oh and 1, here it comes. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sack bunt to get down.
First, can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 home. He'll try it one more time for second. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
The batter, the shortstop.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter. Pee Wee Reese earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Slaughter has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The relay, and they get the double play at third. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Here's Brian Dozier now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Might be putting him on now. It's ball two. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A full count to the A's DH.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Elvis Andrus is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Vasquez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On the ground near home, and that's the second out.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to.
And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset the entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
It's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, you're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. A man on third with 2 down. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Clayton Kershaw will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Now at the plate, Paul Molitor, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. After it is Cain. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Seattle.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, The first baseman.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a center flight at the very least.
Back up the middle, dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Count 0-3.
It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Here's the 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The left fielder, number 32.
Digging in, Tommy Pham, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
That's the ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. But the A's. Jamison Conrad gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 8.
Here's the second baseman, Colton
Davidson.
Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A chance here for Dozier at second. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Seattle.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Omar Vizquel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Giambi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now the A's designated hitter, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And a hot start to the inning here for the A's with a leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Christian Vasquez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And not in time as the run scores.